Hello everybody, Princess and the Bear here. We're back in Southern California for one of the princess's favorites.
We're shooby-dooby-dooing down to Ruby's. Ruby's Diner. Ruby's Diner.
So, we're here at a diner. We're going to eat some food.
We should have car hop.
You heard the girl.
Load the french fries until they're ready.
They have a few options for me, actually. Did you bring Lactaid? They have the best milkshakes.
I've never tried a milkshake with lactose.
Yes, you have.
How do you wrap it? No, give it to Nana. I got it.
Cheers with a Stella. I love this glass. 4 out of 5 hops. Anytime is a good time for Stella.
Time for the not first beer of the day. Crisp cold Stella. It tastes like fancy. 3 out of 5 plus. Not that fancy, but fancy.
That was a close one. And they were so nice, they gave you an orange. Just kind of like, whoop. I kind of messed that up. Blue Moon's not really my jam. I'm not a big wheat beer person, so I'd probably give this like a 2 out of 5 hops.
And then Stella or Blue Moon. I love a good Blue Moon, complete with orange slice. Just a nice, relaxing wheat, nice and smooth all the way through, not harsh, no heartburn. It's just smooth, like a fresh snow. 3.5 out of 5 plus.
Now we have a beautiful Impossible Burger. It's usually double cheese, but look at how huge that is and beautifully seasoned too. I'm here for this.
Taylor had orange drink, gosh. Taylor had orange bag. We tried the orange bag, but she wouldn't.
It tastes like a deliciously fresh burger and charred to perfection.
You haven't been to a restaurant in your
This is what an Impossible Burger should taste like. Ruby sets the standard. There's a 5 out of 5 baked cows. Big win.
It's a lady.
And then I got some Cajun frites. Nice shoestring frites. Nice and crunchy, salty, delicious, wonderful. They only get minus points for being so thin, but they are shoestring fries. I'm more of like a thick fry person, so I'll give it 4 to 5 potatoes. Why not? It's good. It's not spicy, but it's good.
This place definitely has a diner feel down from the music to the service, the uniforms, and now to the plate. A traditional diner plate. Huge plates of fries, delicious looking burger with a perfect bun, freshly cut lettuce, tomato. But this time with Impossible. You can see the seasonings on the burger like drilled into it. That makes this mouth-watering. Those added seasonings make the world different. That's what I like about Impossible, the fact that it soaks up seasonings like real meat. Beyond does not do that. It just gives it like its own unique flavor. Every Impossible that's seasoned is just a little bit different. That's solid. I would steal this from a princess if I don't like my food. 4 out of 5 plus. As for these frites, I love a crisp fry, and this passes the fry test of flying colors, and it's very liberally seasoned. Not mad at that. I love a Cajun seasoning that's actual flavor and not just random heat. This gets you there. 4.5 out of 5 fly. I wish I'd order these with my food.
Oh, they still have it.
Doobie down the Rubies.
She eats rice.
Some beans.
The soggy chips on this. And then I think the soggy chips are the ones that form liquid cheese.
Yeah.
And that's funny. Your mouth can go balls out.
Here I got their super burger, which is Parmesan toast with the double Swiss cheese, their Rubysauce. This thing just looks like the king of melts. Just look at that cross section, all that avocado up there, the Swiss, the tomato, super crunchy lettuce. This thing is fit for a mouthful. That Parmesan toast is something special. It adds a little bit of extra to the sandwich. You'd think it'd be kind of plain just being on like bread instead of a bun, but this is so much better. This is delicious. I don't regret ordering this. I was on the fence between this and like their hand-carved turkey burger with like cranberries. But this is definitely a win. 4.5 out of 5 plus. They got their garlic fries. I thought it was going to be garlic light. This is definitely not garlic light. The same fries, passed that fry test, like covered end to end with garlic powder. If you have a problem with garlic breath, then don't get these. But if you're like me and you don't mind coming out of a meal looking like Godzilla, definitely do it. 5 out of 5 plus. Even better than the Cajun. So, apparently they're known for their beignets here as well. So I got a little half order, like cute little tiny beignets. They're like little mini beignets. I have 2 sauces here. I have no idea what either of them is. One of them smells like syrup. Probably the first one. Probably the first time I eat beignets with a knife and fork, but it's got that beignet crust, beignet inside. Definitely reminds me of like morning call, like how crisp they are on the outside, and how like soft and like pillowy they are on the inside. So good. That is basically maple syrup, straight maple syrup. And then here, I believe this is caramel. I wish I'd get these at Disney. But this is a nice like little beignet. It's beignet light. I wouldn't call it authentic beignet, but it definitely gives you that beignet flavor. 4 out of 5 plus. I get these on the regular. Rubies.
I
Impressive.
love me some rubies.
It definitely kills the diner style Floridian. It's like an actual classy Waffle House with alcohol.
Classy Waffle House. This is way better than a Waffle House.
That's what I said, classy.
More
Classy Waffle
more
House.
than a classy Waffle House.
I mean, I look forward to that Waffle House sign every time I see it, but they've never served alcohol, which I always hate.
Can't we call it a classic or a better version of like a Steak and Shake?
That's a low bar. Okay, we'll call it a classic steak and shake. But we want to know what do you guys think of the decor? Have you been to a diner like this? If so, let us know in the comments. If there's any other place like this you'd like to see us go, that's going to be the place to find us. Hit the notification bell if you want to see other videos like this, and
We have new videos 5 days a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday.
we will see you soon.
Be sure to subscribe.
You heard the girl.
And like this video.
Did we need a menu or was the QR code?
Oh, can we get one?